Hi, this is Mutual Love, and I'm playing in the dark because I'm about to play a horror game. And I put this shirt on so I don't get flagged for nudity on YouTube. Also, I got my little puff balls, not to mess with my hair. Anyway, I'm playing the Cabin Factory. A friend of mine bought it, so Capitan D, thank you. And yeah, I've avoided looking at anything. Is that me?
Welcome to the Cabin Factory Corporation.
First things first, that's too loud.
And theme park industries. Starting today, you will be one of our cabin inspectors.
Okay.
Congratulations. Due to a recent legal dispute that falsely claims some of our cabins are haunted, it's now mandatory to inspect every cabin to ensure the safety of all users. It's important to highlight this claim is untrue and that we have had 0 cases of serious anomalies proven to be the corporation's fault. We're positive you will carry out these inspections thoroughly and professionally. From the whole Cabin Factory Corporation family, have a wonderful first day as a cabin inspector. By entering this elevator, you have accepted all the terms of your contract, which may be updated without notice.
That's not a trap. That's not a trap at all. The Cabin Factory, hyper-realistic horror cabins. Who's buying this? Now, what's really impressing me here is my name is Greta. That's not what it's impressing me. What's impressing me is the eyes. Look. This tracking, the real-time reflection. Look at that. Oh, that's really good. If I turn this way, have I turned my body? No. So her head just rotates like an owl. Got it. No smoke in an elevator. Maximum load. 8 floors. Top floor. Okay. We're inspecting cabins. We're working the conveyor belt. Working the line. Why am I walking so slow? Can I run? Yeah. Let's up the volume a bit. Let's up the volume in the game a bit. Jeez. Put on 20. I didn't press nothing. That conveyor belt and that cabin seem to be out of sync. Shift to... Oh, thank you. That's not very fast. Is this the roof? There's no jump. There's no crouch. Danger. Clear. Oh, I gotta check 8. Inspect the whole cabin. If haunted, turn back immediately. Press danger. If safe, press clear. Any movement means the cabin is haunted. If nothing moves, it's not haunted. Any movement. Flickering of the lights. Is it my settings? Display. Graphics. Can it be higher? Yes, it can be higher. Yo, these are some high quality cabins. Look, I can hear the wind. Bit of fluff. Something moving in real life. One of the cabins this is gonna move in. This corner is so dark. One of the cabins that bear is gonna move. This is probably gonna turn on. There's no crouching. That's movement. That's movement. Yeah, I'm guessing the fire doesn't count. Gabbro Farm? Gabbro Farm. What's he eating? Some weird, like a slender croissant? No, it's just bread in that shape. Like full of bread, but rounded, half donut. Can't crouch. I want a better look at this guy. That sound not helping though. Oh, there's an upstairs. I'm glad it's not a whole ass upstairs. Aw. That's not nice at all. Okay. First house clear. Letting me know what is. Don't like that sound. Okay, anyway, let's not waste time. Yeah, look how fast that's moving. Can I get on there? No. Okay. Why does the wind need to be blowing? Just give me complete silence. Oh, my character's kind of waving. That might make me lose a millisecond on noticing something's moving. Yeah, why does she sway so much? You gonna move? Blink. Okay. What are the possible things I can move? The guy? The painting? Yep, haunted. If you didn't see it, you're not paying attention. That kid was like... Yo. Yeah, kid's feet was like... like he was just waiting. Okay, so it's gonna be something more and more every time. It has to be 2 out of 8. Yeah, it's every single one from now on will probably be danger. This would probably be cheating. If I could actually see it from there. I can see the bear. Haunted.
The brutal fire that burned a family alive took place.
That was wrong? Oh, I have to get 8 in a row. So it's not just 8, and it's not just going to be excelling. Some of them are going to be clear. But I guess the radio's not moving. But the radio turning on, how is that not haunted? Okay, whatever. So I have to get 8 in a row. Okay, I thought this was going to be a brief game, but if I mess up, the wrong thing throws me off. Alright, noises don't count. Movement. It was very specific. It was very clear. It said any movement, haunted. I wasn't there before. That's the cabin. Hey, buddy. Hi, lady. I didn't make it out? I heard footsteps. They weren't close or close enough to get to me before I could get to the door. Or maybe it just grabbed me just as I went. How fast is that? How was I supposed to notice? Okay. There's already a cabin there. It was just a little nightmare. Feng Shui, huh? Am I supposed to take my shoes off? Is that why I died? Ollie, ollie, oxen free. Hi, lady. Was it you? Bastard. So, if it's not noise, but it is noise, because the radio said I was wrong, but then I heard footsteps like something was actually moving, and then I tried to leave and it got me. I need to stop swaying so I can see the movement. Did you just move, motherfucker? Why do I sway so much? That's what's making it hard to tell. I thought I saw his hand move. I'm leaving. But I'm gonna say it was the sway. 'Cause I need your sway. And you always pay for it. And my record so far is 2. Let's break it. And I need your soul. 'Cause you're always so full. So it's movement only, not if there's something new and random in the cabin. I guess they're not all supposed to be identical. I did not get the memo. See? That boom when you first enter. That's annoying. Not gonna be anything on the roof that got me, right? Hi, lady. I don't want to be looking the wrong way when something happens. Neighbor. You gonna do something? Why is it swaying? I need to keep moving so the sway doesn't throw me. What was that? I feel like the sounds are the cue. Boo! Hi, Elf. Ah! Haunted! It wasn't moving, but it shouldn't be there. It was not moving, but it shouldn't be there. Ah. Just make the cabins identical. This is gonna be a long game. Okay. Start again. Whoa, that first one wasn't actually. If you're starting again, you might as well spam it until you get one for free. I don't suppose I could get lucky and see from outside. Running's not fast enough. At least not fast enough for my comfort. You don't suppose it'd be clear 3 times, do you? If I'm sweating, it's because the temperature's hot. That was me opening the door, right? Can you sprint backwards? Yes, you can. Excellent. Ellie. Okay, well, the kids saw me. Good. Oh. I'm a really tall little girl. Occupied.
What do you think you'll find outside?
Occupied.
Absolutely nothing. You want to leave, Greta? That's totally fine. But your brother will stay here. And he will not be happy when he hears you abandoned him. Leave and abandon your poor mother.
Oh, I was possessed. Okay, bye-bye. Woo, that was close. Open. Kid, you possess me one more time. You're gonna piss me off. Go, 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 go. Don't let her out. I was not expecting a basement. I'll tell you that. 3. Okay, you know what? As long as it's like that kind of creepy, I'll take it. I'll take it. I really just want to get this 8 and done, actually. I was expecting just regular shit like you. Like cheap jump scares. Good, basement's done. What? Yeah, that's what I thought. Appreciate that. Oh, it was you. It was you downstairs. Good cabin. World. At least I hit 3. God, that's annoying. So it's gonna force me to stay in there and until something. So tedious. Alright, but wait. We're back at square one, right? Strategy. Okay. So glad there's a window. Now I could be tripping it, but I'm not sure that chair was there. Let's go find out. Imagine it just immediately started. I don't like that before I make it all the way in, the door closes. Is that chair always there? Hi, lady. Hey, buddy. Were you always there? Do it. Do it. I know you just want to stand up and walk towards me. Come on. You know what? I think you're just there to troll. I don't think you're ever going to move at this point. You disappeared at one point, but are you actually going to do shit? Maybe you're there to throw us off. You gotta watch the frog, the man, and the boy. Go on Twitch. As long as they can't leave the cabin, actually. Back to 3. All right, let's go for... Baited! I thought the bear. Again, I saw it through the window. Ah. Good. 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 Perfect. Excellent. We're back at 0. Yo. 3 haunted houses. Well, if there were 3 of those back to back, what are the odds that I'll get? That's 2. Yeah, that basement thing was sick, and that chair does belong there. I'm wondering if that footstep sound, like that thump, that soft thump, is ambience or a clue. That painting is throwing me off. I keep thinking it's the painting or the guy, and every time it's something else entirely. I'm gonna make a call. I'm just gonna make the call. Yeah. It was 3 clears in a row. So if it was 3 clears in a row, and that bear is back in the window. I don't think it would be 2 dangers in a row. Statistically speaking, I could probably figure this out from here if I do it enough times. No, we're upgrading slowly. We'll go 2. I'm at 2. We're at 2. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Don't go off the sound cues because I was wrong twice on the sound cues. Carpet, bed, bear, guy. Do inanimate objects move? I mean, if the place is haunted. Oh, I just got goosebumps. Is that a sign? Is my 6th sense kicking in? They really want you to like heavy inspect this stuff, because the more you're locked in, the more you're focused on like looking for anything that could be moving. Especially since I didn't see something move earlier, and I was wrong when I thought it was clear. So you have to focus. That's going to make you more susceptible to getting frightened when something does happen. All right, we're at 3. Let's break the record. There's that bear. Now, it was danger the first time, clear the second time, clear the third time. I don't like that dinosaur. Oh, it's the angle. I thought its head turned to face me. Ha ha ha. It's just an optical illusion. What if it could like hear me in game? Beatrice. Nah, let's go. Gator, whale, cat, dog, bunny, big bear. Any of you want to move? It would be unfair if I walked into the house and then y'all moved and you're blocking the door. Alright, just saying. dog. The elephant. The bunny. Oh, that's a wolf, actually. Hi, guy. Are you gonna try and move while I'm out of view? Haunted. Time to go. Excuse me. Out the way. Oh, really? Again? Well, how am I supposed to get out? Hi, frog. How am I supposed to leave the house? You guys that curious, huh? Excuse me. Hi, monkey. Rude. Alright, we broke the record. We made it halfway. I like how bright it is out here. And then as soon as you take 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Looking at me through the window. I'm looking at you through the window. Why do I need these sounds? Why do we need these noises? Things up top are the same. We're not moving. Hi, buddy. You having the same meal? That's okay. Sorry to disturb you. I mean, to get big reactions out of me, it probably needs to be like VR or something. But like maybe if we put like a heart monitor. Because I am like on the inside. I'm like reverse C. I'm more like all right, record. We're on 5. Okay. This is on the top floor of a building, this massive conveyor belt with these huge ass cabins. Anyway. Any overt differences? It's got to be the painting now. That guy, I got to see the guy change. Am I forgetting stuff already? Alright, so it has to be in my view for it to move. So far, it's not like, oh, it's been moving, I've not been looking. That I'm aware of. Don't turn to face me, sir. You already fucked me up once. You gonna finish that? You bitch. Am I even gonna be able to pass you? Yeah, gonna have to. Gonna have to. Whoa! Screen went red for a second. How fast are they? Hey! 2 more. Alright, lock in because I'm not starting again. She's not even in the painting this time. I'm not gonna hit danger just in case that's on purpose to throw me off. It's crazy. I don't want to die either. Okay, you decided to sit this time. Were you aware? Are you hopping from cabin to cabin? Wait. Did he turn to face me? Sorry, I was so locked in on her. I didn't realize if he turned to face me or if he was already facing this way now that she's gone. Okay. See, is that my camera moving or is that you? I'm not taking my eyes off of you guys. Hello, sir. Hello, lady. Enjoying your bread? What's he eating this time? Pizza? Okay, they would have moved. Okay, I guess this is a little bit of the story of this family. Really hope it's clear. Alright, now it's going to be haunted. My goal now is not to die. Back in the painting. Teddy bear, chair, speakerphone. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I'm really upset about that. I'm really upset about that. Yeah, you know what? It's I didn't see anything. I was thinking it's the last one. If it really is just clear, that's pretty good that the game is completely randomized. It's not like, oh, with each time you get closer, there's going to be like amping jump scares or, oh, because it's the last one, there's always going to be something. I was actually going to compliment it on that, but there was something. But what? If it's inanimate objects moving from A to B. Anyway, thank you for watching. Maybe I'll play this again another night. If you want to see me play this, please leave a comment, okay? We need to start having some engagement. It makes it so much easier when you're motivated and you know somebody's on the other end. So if you like this video, drop a comment. Tips on how you like these videos done. If I'm droning on too long or whatever, just do it. I'm upset right now.